There's times when I want something more, someone more like me. There's times when this feels incomplete. Greetings, Cancer, all placements. This is No Doubt by, no, the artist is No Doubt. I keep wanting to say Gwyneth Paltrow. Gwen Stefani in the band No Doubt. Now, No Doubt was also coming through for Pisces, so you could be dealing with the Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, but this is underneath it all. So, for some of my Cancers, you could have some little relationship bumps if you are in a relationship. Some of you, congratulations if you have a bump. That can also be why there's some issues if you're wondering why you're a little more irritable, why you're a little more on edge. Someone here, congratulations. That is just coming through. That's for a very small few of you, but congratulations, because definitely someone is due. Someone may have a skipped menses, and they're going to find out that way. And then they're going to be like, it makes sense now why I've been chopping his head off, why I've been, barking at him. And the guy's like, it makes sense now why she's been coming after me. But in the song, she's basically talking about all the shortcomings. She's like, you're really lovely, but sometimes we just don't really mesh. You have your shortcomings. Sometimes this just feels kind of incomplete, but you're really lovely. So basically she's going back and forth on the relationship throughout the entirety of the song. I was also hearing Break Apart by Bonobo, which this is such a beautiful song. I used to play it when I was teaching 17 yoga classes a week. I would play it almost in every single class because it's just such a pretty song. But I had never really read the lyrics until today. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. So it's hard to take all this hate. That's what she sings at the beginning. It's hard to take all this hate. It's hard to take all of this hate. She says, I should have heard your fear. So it's on me. It's on me. And I should have heard your needs. So it's on me. It's on me. We've thrown apart all of these pieces. Then at the end, she keeps repeating, you're my favorite, but we're phasing, You're my favorite, but we're phasing out. So someone here is feeling the loss of a relationship, the loss of a connection. For some of my Cancers, I do feel that something can be revived. For some of my Cancers, it's as simple as a new position. Because I was hearing new position, rock the boat. Aaliyah, rest in peace, love her so much. Her makes me so upset, I just can't even. Her and Mac Miller, literally, you guys, I can't even explain. I am so attached to their endings, it's just not even funny. I get so worked, I don't get worked up about much. I get so worked up about Aaliyah and Mac Miller. Okay. Anywho. Some of you guys could also like them. So Cancer, as I was saying, some of you just need to change your position, okay? Let's just have a little girl talk, boy talk. I mean, I know guys are in here too, and theys, everything in between. But as a woman, sometimes it's really not the size, but the shape matters, and the anatomy matters, and how someone is able to move their body matters. Some people don't have an understanding of their pelvis, so you need to be in a different position to hit that spot. Someone here, they could always be trying the same thing, or they could always be trying the same couple positions, and the woman can just never fully get there. And maybe she faked it for so long that now she's scared because she's crap. Am I stuck in this relationship, this marriage now, and I can't get off? What is going on? No, honey, it's okay. You just need to change the position because you need to figure out where, do some, it's called mapping. So some people here need to do some mapping with their person. Now, I was also, someone here can be trying to just ravage someone, because I was hearing the song Crazy on You by Heart. I go crazy on you, dun, dun, I go crazy on you. It's an old rock song. So there can be a guy here who's man, you know what, to combat all of this just all of this neutrality in our relationship, I'm gonna go crazy on her, I'm gonna ravage her. And it's no, sir, that's actually not going to do anything more. If anything, you need to slow the F down, slow down 100 notches, bring it back, sir. And you need to do some mapping. Look her in the eyes, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. You catching my drift? Be present with her, okay? And enjoy the fireworks show, okay? Seriously, for some of my Cancers, some lessons need to be had, and it's not about ravaging and going crazy on the person. That's actually going to make everything exponentially worse, okay? You need to slow the F down. All right, now that we had S-Ed, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, and Pisces are really strong energy in your field right now, Cancer. I was also hearing it's the right thing, but it's the wrong time. So for some people, if you are trying to carry and you're getting mad at the beginning of this video because you're like, no, Valerie, that's not me. We've been trying, it's just not happening. Then it is the right partner. It's just the wrong time. Other things need to be healed psychosomatically is what I'm hearing. So I always look at my clients, I call it like the Bermuda Triangle. So if we look at the triangle, we have the physical body. So there can be blockages in the physical body, fungal things going on, blockages, all sorts of stuff going on with the physical body. We have the spiritual piece, okay? And then we have the emotional and mental piece. So you are only able to go forward in anything in your life, and your relationships and your money and your friendships and your depth as the lowest of those three things. So if your health isn't that great, but spiritually, you're really strong, and mentally and emotionally you've done the work, then you need to work on the physical, or you need to work on the spirit, whatever it is, whatever is the lowest, you need to work on upping that, Cancer, and that's also going to drastically improve your relationships at this time. I was also hearing some of you guys could be dealing with rejection after rejection. This can also be, again, you tried this, you tried that, and it's just not working. It's not working. It's because you are, again, it's like you're trying too much. It's like less is more. Like I was saying with the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, staring at her in her eyes, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rather than ravaging someone. It's about slowing down and really being present with the vessel, okay? Something is just not quite matching up because it's really finicky, it's really sensitive, okay, Cancer? This can also be in a work situation. A boss can be really finicky, really sensitive, a client, a family member, a child, a pet. It's like you're trying to force this, and it's like you're making it worse. You're exacerbating the problem. Less is more, especially with like a rowdy pet, a rowdy child. It's like rather than throwing more at them, they really just want you to sit and be present with them. Slow the F down is what I was hearing. I was also hearing, now watch me two-step, watch me two-step. So now get jiggy with it, so someone here could be doing some old two-step, someone here could actually be country two-stepping, but someone here can also be like doing some hip-hop dances, like 90s hip-hop dances. But yeah, I was hearing new position, break apart, you're my favorite, but we're phasing. Okay, I think those are all the channeled messages that I got for you guys. Yeah, it's about pleasure. Literally, the 9 of Cups is all about pleasure, Cancer. So some of you guys, I can't get no satisfaction. And it's because someone is just doing too much. Yeah, someone here can feel like they're a disappointment, especially if someone is trying. There's just something here. Now, when I say less is more, this can also be, and please see a doctor before going into this, but for someone, there could be like a fungal thing going on where someone needs to do a lot of fasts, which you have to go slow. You don't just go right into a 5-day fast. You do like 24-hour fasts once a week for like 2 months or 1 month. Then you do a 36-hour fast like every few weeks. Then you do a couple 48-hour fasts. Then you do a couple 3-day fasts. So it can take up to like 8 to 10 months before you do your first 5-day fast in a healthy way, where your body isn't going to freak out. So for some of my Cancers, that can be the actual thing that you need, because when our body goes into autophagy like that, it eats up all the bad mitochondria, all of the damaged cells, and it's like that's what you really need. Yeah, there's a blockage here with the Devil card, and someone feels like something's not right. Someone is literally wondering, how do I heal the Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands with the Devil is literally, let's talk about baby. Literally, it's bang bang, it's chitty chitty boom boom. And someone is like upset. They're like, it's not like they're married to someone, they're in a relationship, and they're like, I can't get no satisfaction, or I can't please my partner. Someone can be trying to like study and learn. Healing is going on around this. There's definitely someone here trying to figure out how to heal a child, how to heal the center to make a child, how to heal their baby making life, because it seems like someone here is not getting any pleasure. Someone here is only getting pleasure on their own with the Fool and the 9 of Pentacles energy. Some of my Cancers can be thinking about moving because they feel like where they're at is really stagnant, but I don't feel like I don't feel like that's the move. I don't feel like that's the thing. I feel like if you were to do that, Cancer, someone would be jumping ship too soon is what I'm hearing. Bless you.